now, but she thinks that she's pretty clean. And we have to say, sorry, Bella, we have more animals to meet. Oh, and she shakes like a dog there. Is that funny? She's my messiest animal. Now, Bella, this is her other favorite game. She does go, and let's give a round of applause for Bella, because she was so well behaved. She could have been bouncing off of all of your heads, except she really was contained there. She worked hard at that. Okay. Was she pretty cool? Was she even softer than the bunny rabbit? Now next, we are going to meet somebody who is not soft at all. We're going to meet somebody who is rough like sandpaper. What do we think? All the animals we've seen so far have been mammals. They have been furry and warm. But my next animal is cold. What kind of animals are always cold? What do you think? Such an R, the word I'm looking for. What do you think? Yeah, reptiles. Should we meet reptiles? Yeah. And I'm going to pull this guy out right from behind that. This is Rex. And Rex is taking a nap, actually. Rex is a bearded dragon lizard. And he is pretty cool. We have to say good morning, Rex. Can everybody say good morning, Rex? Good morning, Rex. I know, your life is so hard, buddy. There we go. Now, Rex is pretty cool. He's called a bearded dragon lizard because he has this big beard of spikes. And if he gets angry, he can puff them out really big and open his mouth really wide. He looks like he's about to breathe fire. But do you guys think that Rex can actually breathe fire? No, he likes to look a lot scarier than he is, because if you touch his spikes just like this, they're actually soft like paper. He's a big trickster. He's just dressed up. Now we're going to pet Rex with 2 fingers. Can everybody show me 2 fingers? Just like that. We're going to pet him from his head to his tail. And he feels rough like sandpaper. And he's pretty cool to pet just like that. Perfect. What do you think? Does he feel cool? Now, Rex, like we said, is always cold. No thanks? His body cannot make its own heat the way that yours can. And he loves it when you pat him with your warm hands, because you warm him up. And I bet the more that we pat him, he's going to start to close his eyes again. And he's going to spread out and get really flat and relaxed, because this is one spoiled lizard. You guys are making him really happy. This is like a hot stone massage for him here. You feel pretty cool? Now, Rex is a ground lizard, and animals that live on the ground are usually pretty good at hiding on that ground. So he's usually the same color as the ground where he lives. What kind of ground do you think that Rex might be good at hiding in? What do you think? What kind of places? Sand, exactly. He's from Australia, and he's from the desert. And he's really good at hiding in the desert. Now, this guy does not like to eat, well, actually, he does like to eat oranges and strawberries and lettuce, just like the other animals, except he also likes to eat bugs. You guys like to eat bugs? No, we don't like to eat bugs, but Rex loves bugs, and I brought him his favorite snack today. These are mealworms, and they are the chocolate chip cookie of the bug eating world. Everybody who likes to eat bugs loves mealworms. They are so full of fat and protein. And we can get one out here. Now this, oh, it's not so loose, what do you think? It's just like a little caterpillar. It has little legs. It's not slimy, it's just shiny. It has a hard shell. What do caterpillars turn into, guys? Butterflies. Do you think that this turns into a butterfly? No, it makes a cocoon, and it turns into something. Can anybody guess what it might turn into? Not a moth. That's a good guess, though. A bug. It turns into a big black beetle, okay? Those big black beetles that you see, that's how they start out. But this guy is going to be lunch before he's a beetle. And what do you think? Does anybody want to hold a bug? Do you want to hold a bug? No. It's just like a little caterpillar. It's ticklish. I'm going to bring it around. And if you want to, you can poke it. And if you want to, you can hold out your hand flat like that. Do you want to poke it? You poked it. That's not scary. I'll bring it around this way. Do you want to hold it? No, you poke it out. This is the one animal that we're not so concerned about being gentle with. Do you want to hold it? No. Because they have a hard shell. And it's about to be a snack. You can just drop it if you don't like it. Is that funny? Just a little guy. That's funny. No thanks. You want to try holding it, Madeline? What do you think? Yeah. Look at this awesome 4-year-old. Is it ticklish? And should we see if Rex wants to eat a bug for us? Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if he will because we relaxed him a lot. He's so flat. He's flat like a pancake. Sometimes he stands up just like that, except you guys make him so nicely relaxed. And let's see if he wants to eat a bug for us. Give him a nice, we'll give him a squirmier one. Now, he sees it. I think he's going to go for it. Rex has a long, sticky pink tongue, kind of like a frog tongue that he sticks out. And he uses it to grab the bug. Oh! Sometimes he eats towel instead. That's very sad. What do you think? You're being a yucky boy. Yeah. Sometimes he's a messy eater. What do you guys think? Should we teach Rex to use a fork and knife? Should he eat another one? So give him one more. Oh, Rex. There we go. He's an old man. He used to be better at eating. And then he's going to lick his lips and look around for more because these, like I said, are his favorite treat. Now there are places in the world where people eat mealworms also, okay? They're really full of fat and protein and they'd actually be good for you too, but we're not going to eat them today. And now he's so awake. Should we give him another pat? This time when you pat him, if you want to, you can touch the spikes on either side of him and you can feel how they're actually not spiky at all. And now he's looking around for another bug. Does that feel cool? Yeah, he's a big trickster. He's not actually scary at all. We'll bring him around this way. And you can feel his little spikes if you want. He's a pretty cool guy. He's full grown. He's actually pretty big for a bearded dragon. And he's not getting any bigger so we can cover up his bulkhead there that he left. Does he feel funny? Does he tickle a little bit? I think he feels kind of like sandpaper, and he looks like sandpaper too. Now, Rex can actually let go of his tail. Has anybody ever heard that? That lizards can lose their tails and it can grow back again? Okay. You want to try? You want to try with me? No, not interested. Only the furry ones for you? So this guy, all lizards actually have a joint right here that he can let go of his tail. And not only can it fall off, where are you going, buddy? He can actually throw it. He can throw his tail 5 feet away from him. Okay? He can just throw it away, which is pretty creepy to see. And it's because when he's walking around in the sand in the desert and a bird sees him and thinks, lunch, he can wiggle his tail in the air, and if the bird goes to get his tail, he can throw it away and the bird can go chase the tail, and he doesn't have a tail anymore except he's still walking around and the bird only gets tail for lunch. But it's not good. He can only do it once. His tail will not grow back the same way and it hurts him. So it's really not good. It's kind of a last resort thing. And Madeline's going to give him one last pat. And then we're going to say bye, Rex. What do you guys think? Is he pretty cool? Yes. And now he's ready for his nap. This is Rex's day. He ate, he got a massage, and now he's going to go back to sleep. Sounds good there. We say bye-bye, Rex. Bye-bye. Awesome. And of course, this is also Rex's car seat, and he has a much bigger cage back at the Whim's office.